Steel Rangers.
Today is March 15th. We're here hiking in the E.E. Wilson area around the Deadeye section. There are 6 geocaches in this area, and we hope to see how many we can get today. We'll see you on the trail.
This is also the weekend before all schools shutting down because of the virus. It's also the first sunny day we've had for a while. So look at all these cars. Nobody ever comes out in these many numbers. Just a historical reference for a historical place.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. It would have been really funny if there was a big rock in the way, and then I would probably have to run someplace else. Oh, no, 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 no. I can put my scooter along the way.
Camp Adair Oriental Express did not disappoint again. We were just passed by a policeman checking out this place. After seeing how many cars are parked out there, it feels pretty good actually.
When you see one camp, there's always another that you don't see.
Another one?
Mm-hmm. Huzzah for the head ranger finding it. No huzzah for the litter.
When we are out on litter patrols, we kind of came up with a theory that there are different kind of litter bugs. This one in particular is just careless, throw stuff wherever they go. This one is vicious and intentional. It takes strength to do this to a can and then toss it as far as it went. At this time of the year, it pays to get off the main drag. You can see places like this. You can actually get close to them. Otherwise it's covered in blackberries and poison oak and it could be inhabited. Right now it's just kind of fun to check out. Tells you just how wet it got in this place. That pretty much every construction had to be up on pillars. It was the only way to keep the mud out of the place. This tree is usually a stop on our hikes across here. It's a one piece of shade that is always here. It's a good place to break and have a Twinkie. There's apparently also a geocache with a story around here somewhere. The geocache is located on the place where the mess hall used to be. Seems to make a perfect sense since this place is pretty firmly in the middle of everything. So off we go, see if we can find it. This is fascinating. You're bushwhacking through this. get into the trees that are pretty healthy age, and then suddenly you see something like this. Leftovers of the foundations. So you can't find a cache, but you have this perfectly fun place to climb, so
Get stuck in blackberries.
get stuck in blackberries, get caught on both sides, see if he falls down.
No, don't see if I fall.
Oh, what a disappointment.
See if I make it.
He made it. Boo! I mean, yay!
This cache has a special message.
So we found our next geocache, and the note said, watch out for holes. We're thinking, well, we're used to prairie dogs' holes, but these are not your ordinary prairie dogs. There are holes like that everywhere. All around. They're filled with water right now, so yes, folks, pay attention to the instructions and be careful out there. Let's all just have fun. It's fascinating to come out here a few years later and see that the land has been cleared off, most likely through controlled fires. And that's when the ruins really come out. You can see what's left of the old Camp Adair.
Head Rangers see some sort of can.
In all the years coming out here, I've never noticed just how much open space is out there. Usually it's covered in tall grass and trees and bramble. Right now it's a lake.
I'm not worried about the whole area. I know E.E. Wilson like the back of my hand.
You okay there, mate?
Nope. Ding! 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 Ding!
Come on, you almost at the finish line. Mm-hmm. And finish!
There's a busted can, there's a whole load of shells. I hate to see what they were shooting at, or they just dumped it here. Seriously? You brought it loaded and you dumped it here. 60 shells in this pile here, and it also became an ant's nest. They're little red butts, so we are staying away from this. This is nice and picked up. Hopefully it won't become another nest again. There's a grrr moment. There's that can floating in there, and I can't jump far enough, and the claw is not long enough to reach it. Rats, rats, rats.
Head Ranger, the Impaler.
No, Head they had enough of the stupid cans.
Gun shells included. Woohoo!
Yay! When there's a large puddle in the way and the hike is almost done, what is the best thing to do but ride through the middle of it?
Did you forget your oars? As if once wasn't enough. In case the first 2 passes didn't get it, there's always a third one. To be sure, to be sure, to be sure.
Now the boots are clean too. Means we can go home.
Today we picked up 5 out of 6 geocaches that we were planning to get. Again, we missed the Greater Love cache that we saw a pack rat. We picked up 1 bag full of trash and the other one full of the cans. We hope to see you next time on #pliking. Today is March 19th.
Wrong.
18th.